Today I will be going over the adding and subtracting decimals review. So problem 1, the problem is 2 and 25 hundredths plus 1 and 57 hundredths. Now you can see that we are provided with a chart so we can draw pictures. This chart has the ones place, which for ones I am drawing just a block. This represents a hundreds block that many people use. It looks something like this, and that is going to be our whole. For the tenths, I am drawing a line, which is really supposed to represent a rectangle. It's the base 10 cube or block rod, I guess is technically what it's called, the base 10 rod. It looks something like this. It has 10 cubes in it. I don't know if that was 10 cubes, but that's what it looks like. It is 1/10 of the flat that has 100 cubes in it. And then the hundredths, I will just be drawing a dot. It represents just one of the base 10 cubes. There are 10 of the cubes in a base 10 rod. So that is how I will show my drawings. So I am going to start, I will use purple so you can see what I'm doing. Basic versus what the actual is in the problem. I first want to start out by drawing 2 and 25 hundredths. Now we know because of the commutative property, I really could start out drawing either one, but the commutative property of addition, that's important. With addition, we can switch the order, but not with subtraction. So I just am going to start with 2 and 25 hundredths. So I'm going to draw 2 of the flats, the 2 holes, and then I have, because that's in my ones place, then I have 2 in my tenths place, so I will draw 2 tenths, and I have 5 in my hundredths place, so I will draw 5 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that represents 2 and 25 hundredths. Now I'll move on to 1 and 57 hundredths. I'm going to start by drawing my 1 whole. I'll move over to my 5 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my 7 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this picture represents my answer. However, you might notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hundredths. That is not going to work. I need a single number in my hundredths place. So in order to get that, I am going to cross out 10 of the hundredths because I know that 10 hundredths is the same thing as 1/10. So I'm going to cross out 10 of the hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I will turn that into 1/10. Now I should be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 tenths. I have 2 hundredths. Nothing needs to carry over. So my answer will be, in my ones place, I have 1, 2, 3. Then we can't forget, very important, that I put a decimal after my ones place. Decimals are not optional. Then in the tenths place, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tenths. And I have 1, 2 hundredths. So 2 and 25 hundredths plus 1 and 57 hundredths is 3 and 82 hundredths.